Common misconceptions that can keep consumers from embracing home electrification solutions include uncertainty around using heat pumps in cold climates and lack of access to skilled contractors, specifically in extreme or snowy conditions.
Modern heat pumps operate down to negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit or below. We are fortunate in Tahoe to have a place with a lot of snow without those negative 30, negative 40 days that you see in Maine. So we have an ideal climate to move toward heat pumps. Cold climate heat pumps will perform and are performing really well in the Tahoe area. You shouldn't be afraid that they won't work when it's a little chilly out.
Really, it becomes about like finding out what the load for the house is, getting a heat pump that has adequate capacity, making sure it's a cold climate machine, and then figuring out, is there a place we can install it on this house where the snow is not going to bury it? And if we can figure all that out, then we're fine.
There's a lot of talk about heat pumps elsewhere, but in cold climates especially, they're super efficient. It's no longer this emerging technology.
It's all very new to our contractors here because really heat pumps have not been good enough to operate in very cold climates like we have here for all that long. And so 4 years ago when I started looking into this, there was really only one heat pump contractor that really even offered them.
The heat pumps that we've installed on the building have been great. They provide all the heating that we need, even during the coldest parts of the winter, so that there's never been a problem with meeting the heating needs. The bonus is that we also have air conditioning.
The end result was outstanding. I wouldn't change a thing. I haven't changed a thing. On a cold day, it just modulates itself perfectly. It is so much more comfortable, and that's why I would highly recommend it to anyone, even in a cold environment like this.
The Sierra Business Council, in partnership with the Switches On, is leading the way in contractor training in this area, expanding training opportunities and offering programs that help build a skilled workforce, ready to meet the growing demand for heat pump installations and other regional electrification upgrades. Combined with the electrification coaching service, these initiatives work together to remove barriers and make home electrification more accessible and achievable.
We really help contractors enhance their business by getting them connected with homeowners who are excited about electrifying or wanting to learn more about electrification and implementing a heat pump, for example, in their home.
I've really gotten a lot out of the training, both the online training and the in-person training. Dan's a really incredible trainer, looking at not just the unit itself, but really the system of the home.
Through the unique synergy of partners and programs, the Sierra Business Council is able to support both the contractor workforce as well as the home and business owners who may require specific technical support, access to qualified contractors, and help navigating rates, incentive programs, and additional funding opportunities.
Some of the challenges we've heard from homeowners is they don't even know where to start, right? They don't even know what resources are out there, who to contact, who has experience, which contractors have experience installing heat pumps.
The electrification coaching program is for home and business owners to connect with a coach who can basically walk them through the electrification process. Any questions that they have, answer them about funding, financing opportunities, about accessing contractors, finding out about permitting and code requirements for their regions.
For more information about the Go Electric Truckee Tahoe program and to sign up, please visit goelectrictruckeetahoe.org.